more.
Yeah. All right. Hey, how's everyone doing? How is everybody? Hey Wang. Hey White. Hey Rain Dog. How is everybody? How is everyone? My chat on this side. I should probably move it over here. There we go. That probably looks a little bit more natural. How is everybody? How's everybody doing today? Yeah, sorry I'm late after saying I was hoping I could be could be early. Nuke, how you doing? Long time no see. How's things been? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, 19 months? That's wild. That is wild. Yeah. How's things going? Hope things have been well. Allergies are melting my face. Oh, fair. I'm actually feeling a little bit of allergies myself today. Been alright. Had a trans awakening too. It's been so long. Oh, hey. Hey, well, congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah. My confetti didn't pop. It never pops the first time. Didn't pop the second time. Didn't pop the third time. What the hell's going on? Why is that not working? I can hear it popping. It's just not showing up. What's going on with that? That shouldn't have any problems. Well, let me see if my other redeems are working. That works. Will this one work? Yes, it does. So why is confetti not working? Okay, it just takes 5 times. I just have to... Congratulations! Congratulations, Nuke! How have I been? I've been doing A-okay. I'm doing A-okay. Hey, Paper! How you doing? How is everybody? Ah. Yeah, no, I went out earlier today and it was kind of, I could feel it when I came back inside. It was just like, oh, I feel just slightly stuffy. So, I don't know if it's like audible or not. But anyway, so how is everyone? How's everyone doing? So yeah, tonight we're doing things a little bit different. We're gonna be doing just one sec. I gotta try and get my tracking just right. We're gonna be doing lunch date. we're gonna be having a chill vibes opening block. I'm gonna reheat some food and we're just gonna sit down and vibe. So everybody's welcome to like grab food with me, of course. But I do need some input. I do need some input on this because I've never really officially done this. What do y'all think? Should I have hand tracking or should I have a food camera? I can only have one of these two things. I can't have both. So yeah, I'm writing a letter longhand and cursive, which I haven't done in decades. Oh wow. Gotcha. Oddly enough, I had a conversation with my mom just the other day because she's like, you should practice cursive, and I'm like, what? I'm like, what? She's food cam. Okay, so food cam is preferred. Got one vote for food cam. Hand tracking is like, it's not gonna be like the best hand tracking, but yeah, I think food cam is probably better. As I'm using his hands, your model eating ghost food is that's fair. That does sound fair. Yeah. Hey Cheetah, how you doing? How's things been? Okay, that's good to know. That's really good to know because I've been sitting on it all day thinking about it. I'm like, oh, do I do food cam or do I do like hand tracking? And I really wasn't sure. So, okay, so that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I'll give it like 5 minutes or whatever. I'll give it a few minutes here and then I'll go reheat my food and then we'll like sit down and vibe. Okay-ish, other than some dumb bill that I think is way too much from the hospital for something. So contact an expert on that. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, like, oof, hospital bills. Yeah, like oftentimes, I don't know if, like, as far as the billing department goes, American healthcare sucks, you know, I know. Like, you might want to contact, like, their billing department, or, sometimes you can just, I forget who it is you contact. I've seen this before. Someone in the chat might be more knowledgeable about it, but, like, you can sometimes get, like, these things waived. I don't know if it's through the billing department or what. I want this letter to be personal and heartfelt, and going back to cursive just seems right. Okay, fair. That's legit. I only ever print nowadays, but I have to admit, I do so little writing at this point. I do so little, I have so little that I have to like write at this point. I notice myself that I'm slow. I'm slow when I write stuff down now. And the other thing I noticed, and this is a really weird one, I'm worse at spelling when I'm writing stuff down. If I'm typing, I'm fine. Like, it's just like, I can just like, you know, bang it out or whatever. But if I have to write it down, I'm like, shit, how do you spell that? And I sit there and I think. Yeah, I don't know. R2D2, how you doing? Good time zone. How have things been? I'm doing okay. Yeah. But like, oh, you need a process exam every year after you turn 40. Got one a few weeks ago. Hey, got a lump. It's benign. It's all good. They want to charge me $800 for the exam. Yeah, I'd be challenging that if you can. My hands write slower than my brain, so sometimes I just leave out. I actually suffer from that too. I dealt with that all through school, that I would like leave words out because Yeah, I outpace myself. I have like, I don't know. JZ, how you doing? I have like a learning disability or whatever, where they basically say that like my brain is faster than my hands, or like there's like a disconnect in speed there. So like that's always been something I've struggled with too, where like I'll write things out but I'll leave out words, or I'll like you like my teachers would be like, they would say basically that it's like they can tell that I understand like the answer. I might know the answer, I might understand everything, but just like my conveyance of it isn't always great, which is really funny because I had the exact like, because I was really weak at that starting out, by the end of like school I became really strong with my writing. It was actually my highest grades, because I like overcompensated. My spelling is much worse, been much worse typing in the last year. Fingers hitting the wrong keys, sometimes hitting the wrong words for no reason. Yeah, I definitely feel it. But like, I don't know, it's weird. I must have the exact opposite, especially since I do take notes with writing instead of typing. For me, the act of writing and saying notes draws a physical connection with what I'm reading. That's fair. Yeah. Like the thing is it's like I would be physically writing more if I had any reason to, but 98% of what I do is through computers at this point, so it's just like I have no reason to physically write stuff down. I'll show you all my like little notepad in like probably like a few minutes while I'm eating probably, but I've gotten into the habit because my memory is getting really bad, of keeping a notepad on me to write all the things down, because what happens a lot is I'll think of a thing, and if I don't immediately write it down, I forget about it like moments later, and I need a notepad on me to try and keep that stuff, keep track of that stuff. Fingers of predictive autocorrect. Oh god, I hate that. I know that feeling where I'll like predictively, I don't know how to explain it. Like I'll just like correct some. I'll just like write it one way, and then I'm like, and then like I correct it like almost immediately. Hey, no judgment. Everyone has their own methods and quirks. Like them, not special but unique. Yeah. No, absolutely. Like for sure. Yeah. Like my I'm just like looking through this pad, I'm just like, is there anything here that's like stuff I can't share on stream? Any surprises? I can tell my memory's getting like, I don't want to say it's like worse, but like the notepad I've been like doing this method for probably 6-8 months now. The most recent notepad I've started to write on, I've noticed that I'm writing the same things over. Like it'll be on one page and I'll have it like on the next page too. I find myself typoing the same word consistently. When I noticed that, I forced myself to type it over and over to build a muscle memory. Yes, yeah. What word is it? I think it's available that I did that with at one point because I kept typing it wrong. It's like the I and the A I mix up or something. Which is funny because I still routinely type it wrong. What? There's a couple other words though. Consciousness? I jump on my vowels a lot. Yeah, that's fair. Particularly, I notice for myself, like with I's and A's and sometimes U's, the sequence that they come in is always like tricky. Yeah. Because then you have those weird rules where it's like, I don't even know. It's just like A after I, only after C. I don't fucking know. It's like, as soon as I hear it, I know A, E after I after E, but only after, I don't know. I before E, except after C. There we go, which is often bullshit, I know, right? We've been lied to. Yeah. After E. C, we don't know. Food stream. Yes, we're gonna be eating in a little bit. 8 p.m. I after E, unless after C when pronounced like an A in the neighbor and wait. Oh god, it's a lunch date. Who's the lucky date? Y'all are the lucky date. We're having a lunch date. Yeah. I before E. See, none of us know. It's impossible. There's a good example of that word. Yes, that breaks that rule. Sheep. Oh my goodness, Sheep. I haven't seen you in ages. How you doing? One of the funniest things I'll do is write something, pause because I don't know how to spell the word, and immediately put the brakes on everything and Google the word to make sure it's written correctly. Oh, I do that all the time. Like, for some reason in Windows, like, spell check used to like be a thing where you could just like right click and it would just bring up the list, and then like for some reason that went away, and so I Google search it instead. Like, I do that all the time. Yeah, we're all very lucky. Oh, recovering, but I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Oh, gotcha. I won't pry, but what are you recovering from? I guess I'm prying by saying that, but don't let me, like, whatever it is, you don't have to share. Like, whatever it is, I hope recovery's going well. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna reheat some leftovers in probably a few minutes. Like, it's gonna be probably like a 5, 6, 7 minute break, so feel free to cook up some food yourselves, and we'll sit down, we'll just have a meal together. I before E, except after C, as in neighbor and wait, and weekends and holidays, and throughout the month of May, and yeah, really. Yo, Smithy, how you doing? What you up to? Smithy Raid. Yeah, let me drop you a follow. How you doing? Welcome. What are you playing? What are you up to? It doesn't say. Oh, I found out I got pink eye today for the first time. I may have allergies now. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that does happen. Yeah. Hey, Glare. Not to pry, but to be a little nosy. Yeah, it's not my intention. I want people to feel welcome to, like, you know, talk about what they're going through or whatever. You know, like, you know, hey, Positronic. I want people to feel welcome to chat, but like not to feel like I'm pushing them to, you know, anything that they don't want to share. But yeah, so I actually got some Thai food on Monday, and I have a leftover plate in the fridge, so I'm gonna reheat it with some other leftovers, and just I routinely, what I do is when I get my Thai food, I cook some other rice. I cook some fresh rice with it, and usually have some reheated chicken. So I usually have Thai food one day, chicken the next day, and then like I mix the two leftovers together for the third day. It literally feeds me for half the week. So it's like, yeah. I've had my brain stuck on snow halation from Love. Love Live for days. Oh, question mark? I was playing Wii Sports Resort. Oh, I see. Yeah. Hey, Samurai. Yeah, oh, Ty, I know from where. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, oh god, I can't wait. I'm super excited. Although I'm a little bit worried because I had so much leftover Thai food that I had like a little bit of it yesterday too, and I'm like, I hope I didn't like remove too much of it. Yeah, I left most of the good veggies and stuff like that, so. So I will warn people, this is going to be a stream where I'm going to be eating on microphone. I know for some people that drives people up a tree. So, good song. Finally get to play it on my physical cab at the con for the rhythm game a week ago. Oh. Yeah. Oh. But yeah. But anyway, so that's the plan. We're gonna just like vibe for a little bit, you know. Just chat about whatever. I was gonna do hand cam, or I was gonna do like what was I gonna call it? Or like I was gonna do hand tracking, but I realized I only have one camera, so I can only do either hand cam or food cam. So I'm gonna say we're gonna do food cam. I was in a bad state last night, most of today, because of the reaction I had to bad news. Oh, gotcha. Hey, sometimes I mean, that's fair. Sometimes what you gotta do is just take time with it, you know? It's fun. 2.5 hour nap helped a lot. Yeah, sleeping helps a lot. I've gotten into... I know this is probably not the best habit in the world, but I've gotten into the habit over the years that when I get like really bad news, one of the first things I try to do is actually take a nap, because I find that like it processes easier after a nap. If I don't do that, I tend to like sit there and just like bleh. So I hope things improve. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah. Osman curry is the bomb. You know, I've never had Osman curry. They have it at my favorite. They have it at my Thai place I go to, but I've never gotten it because I already have my favorite dish, which I'm about to reheat. What time is it? Oh my god, it's almost 11. So anyways, I'm gonna take like a few minute break here, so y'all just like hang tight. So we had some separation. It helps. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. What did you get anyways? Pachakai. Yeah. Which, as I've learned like over the like past few years, is like kind of like a unique dish to like our region, I guess. It's like Canadian Thai food, I guess, sort of. Yeah, we're all vibing, exactly. So but anyways, yeah, Canadian Thai food, yeah. Like, so like this is pretty typical in North America, is that a lot of restaurants will have like for example, if you get Chinese food, there's a lot of like, in Canada there's a lot of like Canadian Chinese food, which is like oftentimes like stuff like I'm trying to think, like sweet and sour chicken balls is like really common for like a lot of Chinese food places, but it's not really like, it's very specifically for maple syrup. Yes, maple syrup chicken balls. Thank you Bador. Like it's Chinese food that's like built around the idea of like appealing to like the Canadian palate, I guess, or like, you know what I mean, like a less diverse palate. Poutine curry, oh god. No. Yeah, geared towards American. Yeah, like it's not even so much like geared to like stuff like general style sweet and sour chicken. Yeah, exactly. Like it's geared to like a less developed palate. It's sort of the Chinese food that like oftentimes like if you've never had and you haven't explored into like more traditional Chinese food dishes, I guess. Don't ruin your poutine like that. But Thai food's kind of like the same way, and I know that like the dish I eat's kind of like unique to our region, I guess. Although I think like there's like, it's like, from what I understand, it's like a blend of like two different dishes. Like it's like pad thai, which is like, from what I understand, also like kind of a broad thing, but like, I'm trying to think of what the other one's called. I can't think of it. You know what surprised me, Code? Poutine isn't super common here in the US. It seems like something to be super popular here. I know there's a few bars in Cleveland area that serve it. Is getting more popular? Probably just give it time. Zafra! Thank you for the sub! Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Aw, how you doing? How's things going? Also, tier 2, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, poutine is like something that definitely, like, I imagine it's only time before poutine really picks up in the US, but like, I'm trying to think if there's like a reason I can really pin why poutine hasn't. The only thing I can think of is that it's because it's like a very like French Canadian kind of dish that like that has had to like migrate from like French Canada to like English Canada, and I guess it's probably just sort of getting to the US now. We have poutine in the US. It's called chili cheese fries. That, oh my god, the amount of anger you would have, just like, why you're gonna make people angry if you're coming up here to visit. You can't say things like that. Then be fighting words. I don't even have like a horse in the poutine race. I don't even have a fucking horse in this race, and I know that's like, I know I just fucking shot, like, literally just fucking loaded a pistol and shot it in the air. Like, once again, Canada is about to stop saying sorry and commit war crimes. Fighting words, you're right, yeah. Oh my god. Like, it's fries, cheese curds, and gravy. How is that not a thing in the US? I know, right? I think it's just taking time to, like, get there. It's like how, like, trends in the US tend to be like Canada tends to be about, like, 5 years behind whatever trend is going on in the US. And this is like the opposite of that. This is the one instance where, like, Canada has a lead on the US. It's only a matter of time. Listen, I'm just saying that US lost Canada once. We'll lose again. We'll lose again. Don't angry them. They have mooses. Yeah, the American Midwest scares me with its cuisines. Oh? It's probably the gravy part. US can't really agree on optimal gravy. Oh, really? See, this is something I don't know anything about. Like, it's weird. Poutine isn't poppin' in America, since it seems like the most American food possible. Yeah, like, I think it's just a matter of time. Just give it a little bit of time, and it'll definitely happen. Like, it's gonna happen. Oh, hello. Bunch of my friendos just joined Blue Sky. Anyways, sauerkraut. Is that how you pronounce that? I feel like I'm mispronouncing it. It's not a word I say very often. Sauerkraut balls is basically deep fried balls with other fillings optimal. Sauerkraut. I'm saying it right? Okay. And man, if you want to see how decisive food is in the US, look between the difference between sweetened and non-sweetened tea, iced tea, or regular versus Southern mac and cheese. Oh my god, that's one of those differences. A literal sour cabbage, sauerkraut. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know much about tea, so I don't have a horse in this race either. Alright. Yeah. Also, Zephyr, I hope things have been well. Yeah. I'm dead tired, not feeling great. Oh. I enjoy being in your streams. Oh, well, like, vibe with us, alright? I know you've had like your hands super full, and I know you've been super busy. But I'm hoping something shakes out for you soon. And I hope you've been enjoying Armor Core 6 when you've been getting it in, because I know you've been playing it a little bit. See, this would be a good stream to have Keed on for, because Keed knows food, and he understands like where like Canadian, like Eastern Canada is for like food. Like I've lived here my whole life, and I didn't realize that we're apparently like the cheesecake province. Like apparently that's like a huge thing where we live, and I just never knew. Like, I was a goblin, what's up? Yeah, big indicator of how varied gravy is in America is biscuits and gravy. That sounds so unappetizing on paper, but country gravy is completely different beast. Oh, country gravy is so good. What's country gravy? Yeah, barbecue is a big debate in the US, or pizza. I mean, I think like the thing is, it's like with the US and like Canada too. Like this is the thing is we have so many like, there's so much diversity with like food, and so many different like foods like brought in from different countries, and like, you know, there's a lot of food conversation. Yeah, haven't had country fried steak. What's a country fried steak? Yeah, BBQ is the biggest debate in the US. What's the debate on BBQ? If you ever end up in the southern US or order iced tea, it will always be unsweetened. Before you get it in the north, you need to sweeten it yourself. Oh, country gravy is the white gravy that tends to be used in breakfast foods. Aw. I'm especially like, yeah, this is especially outside my wheelhouse because I don't really eat gravy at all. Yeah. Yeah. Yahoo! Ah, tall Nico arc. Winter, how you doing? If you ask for tea in my neck of the south, yeah, baby. Elongated arc. But thinking about country gravy might be more of a sauce than a gravy. Yeah, I don't know what the difference between a sauce and a gravy are per se. I mean, I guess like in my head, like a gravy is made from meat, but I really don't know. Like I would assume that like sauce is like usually more like sugars or like spices. All gravies are sauces, but not all sauces are gravies. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Sauce is thinner than gravy. Oh, is it like the thickness, maybe? Huh. So like, you could have meat sauce, but have it not be a gravy, is what you're telling me. Nods. Oh, okay. I'm learning things. Exactly, yes. Well, tell me more about the meat sauce. I think the difference is gravy is made with fat or something. I'm gonna shoot a message to Keed. I don't think Keed's awake, but like there might be a chance we might catch Keed. I might catch Keed. Keed, is gravy a sauce? Yeah. Yeah, just 1 sec. I gotta pull something up here. There we go. I think the difference is gravy is made with fat or something from meat. See, that's what I thought it was too, Jay-Z. There's a version of country gravy that uses oil instead. Oh my god. Okay, I have this is not really important, but it made me laugh at the time. I'm gonna see if I can pull this up. Pull this up. I think this will work. Yeah, so when I first woke up today, I I was rolling through my feed, right? I was rolling through my feed, and I saw this pan, and like I was holding. This is on my phone, right? This is on my. Oh, loud. This is on my phone, and I was like looking at this. I'm like, oh, what are they cooking? They're cooking on the back of a frying pan. What are they making? And I'm like, oh, look at the oil. That looks so good. They're gonna cook something good. I'm like, oh, why would you put paper on it? I'm like, oh, yeah, vinegar. And they're fucking cleaning the back of the pan. I was so ready to eat a fucking meal off the back of that pan. Like, I had my thumb over top of where it has the actual words, so I had no idea what was like. Don't mind me. I don't know why, but this just reminded me of it. I would have fucking eaten off of the back of that pan just like that. Paint and grime. I know, right? I Google what gravy. Yeah, it's usually made from juices or stuff that naturally come from cooking meat. Oh, okay. Okay. Found it. Gravy is a subset of sauce. It's how a square is supposed to like a rectangle. Okay. I'm frantically typing late at night. What is the definition of gravy? I know, right? Yeah. The dishwashing liquid seemed appetizing. It looked like cooking oil. Shut up. This is the content I sub for. Sorry, Saffron. Arunda, how's things going? What's really good though is I don't see much. I don't see much is ham gravy. My grandma makes it when she cooks ham for the holidays. It's really good. Oh, I see. Hey, feel free. How you doing? Oh, where? I'm like, yeah. Oh, we have ear wiggles too. It's my favorite condiment. The insides of the Tide dish pots. The pineapple comes out well with the ham. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, I want pineapple now. I wonder if we have pineapple in the fridge. Maybe I could have it after my meal. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, just for people that haven't seen it. Yeah, so I made a cool redeem, or it's not even a redeem, it's just a thing I have now. I just want to show it off again because I'm so proud of it. I'm gonna show off. I have an inventory now, so I can call it my inventory. And if I have something that I desire from my inventory, I can just like go like this and go. And now I have this gem, rock, which makes me immune to poison darts, which is important, as I've learned. What's the pine cone for? I don't know. I've been wondering that myself. All I know is that my girlfriend gave it to me. Lick it. No. Hi, what are you up to? That means your girlfriend loves you. Aww. It's a traffic pine cone. Ah, right. Traffic pine cone. So anyways. But yeah, so that was a fun thing I invented. I'm like amazingly, like, I made this and I was just like, this is so easy. Can we add stuff to the inventory? Yeah, probably. I mean, if it's something I should probably be keeping in my pockets. But I am up and still not able to do my mandatory training or fill in my timesheet due to not being a person in those systems yet. Well, all you can do is wait. Yeah, inventory gotcha. Oh, I've ordered, received, and eaten my food. Oh no, paper. Well, that's fair. I should go cook my food. So I'm gonna be back in probably, I'm gonna say like 5 to 8 minutes. Can we add a sick bug or an eco arc to the inventory? Probably. So I'm gonna go cook my food. Oh, I'm sorry, Paper. I didn't cook my food fast enough. So if anyone wants to eat with me, like, this is the time to go heat your food up, okay? I'm gonna set the clock. Whoa, whoops. Misclicked. Whoa! Just flew off there. I'm gonna set the clock for like 10 minutes, but I'll try and be back before then. So, anyways, I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm gonna reheat some food, and we will have a meal. Yeah, so I'll BRB. Yeah, so just hang tight. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about being a little bit late. What? There we go. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Just have to... There we go. Ayos. Alright. Okay, got my food heated up. We'll have to... I think it turned out good. It just, the first time I heated it, is like, this isn't hot enough, so I had to heat it a little bit longer. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can't, like, get our food camera on here. This will be a little touch and go, so you gotta bear with me. There we go. There we go. I think that's... No, that's still the wrong layer. There we go. There we go. Food camera! Yeah! Ah. Oh, wow. Slick. Trying to... Yeah, there we go. I'm like, I'm trying to wave in a direction. I don't know which direction to wave. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it needs to be bigger. Yeah. It's real hands, I know. It's those real hands. A wave up here, a wave up here, and then I'll wave down here. Yes. Yeah. RTX, yeah, I know, right? With the ray tracing. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Strong Bad Man, how you doing? So anyways, I've reheated some Thai food. With some, like, leftovers that are, with some leftovers that are, I don't know which side to put it on. With some leftovers that are, leftover chicken. So this isn't the original chicken, and it's not the original rice that was with it. So I ate all that because it was super, super good. Now, these VT models are getting really elaborate. It's so realistic, right? Yeah, Pepsi Man. So warning, I am going to be eating, so there's going to be food sounds and there's going to be chewing. So if that is not your thing, sorry, but that's what the stream is. Oh my god, it's so good. Also, this is known as yes. I know it doesn't look like much. Code, do you have a reference sheet? I do have a reference sheet. I know this doesn't look like much, and you wouldn't guess it, but this is actually the Thai place I go to. This is considered their spiciest dish, and it is pretty spicy. I don't see any. Yeah, there's a bunch of like pepper flakes in there. I don't know how like visible that is, but like it's full of pepper flakes. Well, it's like chopped up like chili pepper. Well, I don't know what pepper it is exactly. I assume it's Thai chilies, but which aren't particularly spicy, so I don't know. They do something with it, but it's good. Anyway, so foob. No, decided not to make more food, but I do have some mini donuts. Oh hell yeah, eat them. Eat those mini donuts. I was wondering if pimento cheese is a thing up there. I don't know of it. I haven't heard of it before. Yeah. Oh, it's so spicy. But otherwise, a really basic dish. It's mostly just green beans, red pepper, a fucking ton of of I'm focused on food. I'm not even focused on what I'm saying anymore. Meow. Food. Foob. A fucking ton of ginger. Could be wearing them stylish sleeves while eating at dinner. It looks delicious. Thank you. Pretty sure I've seen pimento cheese at delis. Like, I assume it's a thing up here, but I just haven't eaten it. So, I'm not familiar. Maybe a weird combo, but I got the crunch donuts and chocolate milk. Crunch, ooh. No, that's fair. Donuts and milk. That's legit. It's been weird struggle to find a good Thai place since I moved states. That's always rough. I know if I moved, I'd be probably, honestly, I'd be eating this every time I come back home. God. Anyways, but yeah, so how is everybody? I'm very lucky to have a Thai place around the corner. Oh, I would love if I lived closer to my Thai place. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this plate of food, this is like the leftovers from 2 whole meals. So, like, imagine how big this plate is when I actually get it. I know I've mixed my own rice in and my own chicken, but, like, literally, like, their regular, like, supper time plate feeds me for 3 days. So good. That's the thing. If you go to any like Thai or like Chinese food place here, you always get like a really good feed of food. Yeah. Like always. But anyway, so yeah, it is good. Like getting the thing of mini cinnamon donuts and dunking them in. Yes. Haven't done that in years, but it's very good. Don't have a Thai place near me. I have 3 pizza places. Fair. It's kind of funny, but like where I live, there's a really high ratio of Chinese food and pizza places. There's like just an immense amount of them. And they're all quite good. Yeah. Hey Virtue, how you doing? What you up to? How's this going? Hey. Yeah. Here for the lunch date? It's like it's so good. Eat my own food? Hey, very good. Yeah. I would have brought everybody plates, but that's impossible, and I don't know if I have that kind of money. If I had that kind of money though, oh my goodness, on the house. Never had Thai, but I'm a big fan of Chinese. Had a nice spicy time yesterday with my John. Ooh, very good. Yeah, we only got a Thai place here. We've had like 2 2 or 3 Thai places kind of pop up within like probably the last 10 years. So the thing about Thai food, as well as Indian food, is if you go to an authentic place, you can get degrees of spiciness. Yeah. They used to let you ask, like, you know, for how spicy you want it, but they kind of stopped doing that where I go. But it is a authentic Thai place. Although I know, like I said, this dish that I'm eating is like very much like a Canadian spin on one of the dishes. Unfortunately, I'm not big on a lot of Asian foods. I haven't had a good time with Chinese, Japanese, or Thai food. Gosh, there's something about texture and seasoning. I have a thing where cilantro or something tastes like soap. Oh, actually, I have that too. Yeah, cilantro tastes like soap to me too. I haven't had too much trouble with it in Thai dishes, but that's mostly because I don't think there's any cilantro in any of the dishes I've had. Pardon me. They give me a 1 to 5 scale at my place. Baby, I almost always go 2. Aw. Gotta build yourself up. So at the Thai place I go to, I'm routinely known because I eat their spiciest dish. Actually, there's more pepper flakes. It's a tip off of some chili. Yeah, I'm known to the waitresses there as they used to call me Camel because I drink a lot of water when I eat the dishes because I get their spiciest dish every time. Exactly. Yeah, fellow spicy enjoying cat. Thankfully, the 3 pizza places by me are good. One has the best pizza, one is on the way home from work, and one has drive-thru window. Oh, hell yeah. So they all have something going for them then. Love to stick around, but I gotta be up early as fuck. Enjoy the rest of your meal. Yeah, absolutely, Cheetah. You have a great night, okay? Want someone to draw a camel with Code's hair? Oh no. Yeah. Also, I do have a reference sheet, although it's slightly out of date. You can find it in the Discord. Yeah. Or at least it used to be in the Discord. I'll probably have an update it. I can put out and update it one maybe in the next day or 2. Here's my old one though. I'll just put it in general if you're looking for it. Like I said, my design's a little bit different since that one. But that said, like, I'm probably like gonna have that as an optional outfit that I'll bring back off and on too at some point. Drive-thru pizza. Ever seen that? Yeah, drive-thru pizza is a little unusual now that I think about it. It's so good. Yeah, drive-thru pizza is a little bit of an unusual one. We have a lot of pizza places here, but like my favorite pizza place kind of just trumps all the other ones. Unfortunately, my favorite pizza place is directly across the road from my family's pizza place. So I feel a little guilty when I go there. It's not my direct family, but it's like, oh no, I know, right? Because my I guess technically it would be like, it's my uncle's son, so it would be my cousin. It's my cousin. Lunch date, yes. Hey Rock, how you doing? It was so good. Is that fried rice? No, it's Thai food. The rice isn't fried. No. So it's a pizza place owned by my uncle. Or not my uncle, my cousin. But I keep thinking that they're my uncle because they are kind of quite a bit older than me. Not like a lot. I guess they're only like 10, 11, 12 years older. But it's kind of a funny thing because my mom was gonna adopt them at one point, and they would have been basically like my older brother in that situation, kind of. Gonna head off? Alright, Hive. You have a good day, okay? Focus on eating because I have an introductory meeting in 17 minutes. Okay. Alright. Good luck. Could be that most pizza places are built to be restaurants, or used to be restaurants and not fast food places. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You tell me nothing from this rice? No, it's not fried rice, unfortunately. It's just, yeah, it's just rice we had at home. It's literally just like packaged rice. It's not even, it's like, it's like fine. It's fine for like this, because let's be real, the Thai food is the star of the show here. Yeah. So it's pretty great just throwing on pajamas, picking up pizza and stuff without getting out of the car. Oh, hell yeah. I'd be about that. Hey, burritos. Yeah. Most pizza places do deliver. Yeah, where I live, though, unfortunately, most places won't deliver, which sucks, because I would love to be able to just order food. I sent you something cool? Okay. You know, it's funny, I never really, like, most of my life I never really enjoyed food, if that makes sense. It wasn't until I started my HRT that, that suddenly I just really, I don't know, food started popping for me. Yeah. Hey Watcher, how you doing? Feed chat? Alright. Make sure you get a little bit of everything. Jesus, I'm just like mauling it now. Bit of everything. There. I'm just like, yeah, there you go. Open up. No, I just eat it myself. Throw? No. HRT is really like a magic button, magic on button for your life sometimes. It really is, yeah. My nose is a little bit runny now because it's not super spicy, but it's like pretty spicy. It depends who's the chef, who's cooking it, the day I get it. If it's the owner, it's always like the best flavor, but like it's usually a little bit less spicy. If it's her son, he's just always like super spicy, but like the flavor's almost a little bit more watery. It's watered down a little bit, but it just like punches so hard. It's still really good. Also, Fiend, how you doing? It's like helping immensely for everything related to self-love, and taste comes along with that. Yeah, exactly. I mean, hormones really do control a lot of your body, so adjusting how you interpret taste isn't unusual. Yeah, exactly. Because I remember when I first started HRT, that it was really like, everybody was like, geez, you eat so loud now, you make so much noise. And I'm like, but it's so good. Like, most of my life I didn't get to like enjoy food like this. I'm happy about the effects of HRT so far. It would it's having an effect, the effects I really hoped it would. Hey, very good. Yeah, being reduced libido. Oh, gotcha. Hey, fair. Yeah, I know that wasn't a big. That was like honestly a bad effect for me personally, but like I understand everybody's at a different place with that. So, and oftentimes that's a huge benefit. I know I had to convey to my doctor when I was getting my HRT that was like, no, like I'm like, they were like, and it'll reduce your libido, and I'm like, oh, like, I guess it's okay. And they're like, oh, you don't want that? And I'm like, no, not really. Yeah, for some people it's intrusive, exactly. So, you know, that's a huge benefit. It's win-win. Yeah. Yeah, so, hey, that's awesome, though. Yeah. Hey, Skull. Sorry, am I interrupting? No, not at all. You're welcome. Yeah. Sit down, pull up a seat. Mix this in a little bit. Get that sauce mixed in there. Wasn't very much sauce left though, unfortunately, because like I said, I ate this yesterday too. Yeah. God damn. Miss your streams with my schedule so much. Hey, no worries. I get it. Everybody has life stuff that comes up. I'm like, no worries. Good. Like me for real, getting some leftovers for 2 meals. Yeah. Exactly. Well, it's like I said, if I buy like my Thai food plate on Monday, they'll feed me till Wednesday. Because if there's one thing, like I said, like there's no Thai place here, there's no Chinese food place here that does not give you good portion sizes. Actually, there's one Chinese food place that the portion sizes are just like average. The rest of them are always like, they just pile it up, and it's like, oh hell yeah. Oh god, I kind of want to go back on progesterone. I want to give it a shot, but admittedly, I forgot to ask. Yeah, we have this isn't Panda Express, but I think there's I think it's Panda Express that's across town. I only had it once though, so I'm not super familiar with it. It seemed like it was okay. More fast foody, I guess, than what I was expecting. Yeah, that's it for me. I don't care for it, and glad it's gone. Hey, fair. Yeah, I feel bad because, I mean, well, I miss having my high libido, admittedly, because like, I don't know, I never minded it, I guess. Unfortunately, when I started HRT, that was the first time I actually had like some IRL partners, and so I basically, just as I started dating, my libido bottomed out. So it was I was a little depressed about it, honestly. Yeah. Unfortunately, when I was on progesterone, it didn't seem to help my libido any, so I don't know. But I'm on a different medication now, so maybe, like, I'm kind of hoping if I go back on it, maybe it'll help this time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I went from cyproterone, being on cyproterone, to being on Bical, and Bical's much better for me, much better match. I could play it on a gamepad. I do play on a gamepad. What's up? Yeah. It's like, yeah, gamepad. Yeah. Actually, this is like the one I would normally use, but I've been lending it to my mom. Yeah. That is my go-to controller. But I lend it to my mom because she's playing Elden Ring right now. Oh yeah, one of those have a side effect that's no bueno in my books either. I don't blame you there. Yeah, cyproterone actually impacts me, like hits me way too hard. When I was originally on it, they were yeah, Code Mom. Yep. I'm like hypersensitive to cyproterone, so they okay, that was a little spicy. Maybe this would be a little better if it was like, if I was up a little higher, maybe. maybe a little bit more like this. Auto crunching. Oh, here. Is that a little bit better? That fix it? Those are all the drug words. I don't know. Fair. Yep. Okay, I've kind of zoned in on maybe how to fix my headset a little bit if it's getting crunchy. Still there, but better. Oh, okay. That a little bit better. But yeah, to finish my thought, I was like super sensitive to cyproterone, so they basically put me on like the smallest dosage it can put you on, and because they put me on such a small dosage, I don't know, it was like ruining my sex drive, and it was just weird to balance because I was basically taking like 1/4 of a pill like a week, because anything higher than that and I was like going off the deep end. So yeah, like they said that like my HRT doctor was like, yeah, I've never seen anybody that's like as sensitive to it as you are. Yeah. Here's what about mood swings. Yeah, like, so it wasn't so bad when I wasn't depressed. When I, like, if actually, honestly, realistically, like looking back on it, I had bad mood swings on cyproterone. And when I was depressed, it made my depression way worse. So, but I'm not as depressed now. I'm on medication for it, and I'm seeing a therapist, so I'm pretty okay nowadays. But the Cyproterone was definitely making it like way worse. Like Cyproterone would make me like cry and cry and cry. It would be actually hard to stop crying. This isn't to like ward anyone off of Cyproterone. Like if it works for you, it works for you. But for me, it wasn't working. Also, I will eat these. I'm not being a picky child. I will eat these. It's just I like saving them for the very end. I don't know why. One out of one code says try at your own risk. I'm a picky child. I also save things for the end. It's one of the things I worry about with second puberty. Lack of emotional control. Bad news has been hitting me hard lately. Gotcha. So here's my thing with second puberty. White was there. She'll remember what it was like. Honestly, I was mostly just like, it was very similar to first puberty, where it was like, I was excitable and a little overzealous, and I rushed into situations. Which was not ideal, but it was something that did definitely happen. Yeah. But I was definitely emotionally more all over the place during second puberty. But did level out. And I think the thing is like people being aware that I was starting hormones definitely helped a lot, because like they were more aware of the fact that if I seemed erratic or seemed high strung, there was like, they were aware I was going through a thing. That said, not everybody like understood that. It's more like second puberty just has those emotional and mental effects more with it. Yeah. It's funny. So the red peppers, I never eat these the first day. I always save them because like they soak in the sauce or the broth or whatever you want to call it. They soak in it, and they're so much better like the longer I leave them. At least I get titties out of it. That's what matters. Yeah. I was an early bloomer. I got my, well, part of it was because initially they were dosing with Cyproterone at like a normal person's dosage, which like my the first time they did a blood test for me, well, it was actually the second blood test they did for me. They asked me if I was pregnant because my prolactin was that of someone who was pregnant. And they were like, oh, yeah, that's a problem. So they took me right off of it. Yeah, exactly, Yoshi. What games are we going to be playing? Pokemon Infinite and AK Axolotl. No, baby. Yeah, no. I was not pregnant. Surprising. I wasn't pregnant. You mean you weren't pregnant? No, I wasn't. I was not pregante. 'Cause Damn, I don't have a knife. I don't know why I didn't bring a knife in here with me. I don't have anything to help scoop up with. So I'm just like bulldozing my food around. Congratulations. Yeah, that's one of the things that they check for though when you're on-site prodrome, is they're always really concerned if your prolactin is really high, because it can be a sign of tumors. So they had to whip me right off of it, and that's when we discovered that I'm super sensitive to cyprodrome. Speaking of knife, Fortnite. What's up with Fortnite? No. So good news. I think you may like this. I think you may like this code. What's up? What's up? Give me the good news. I'm about it. Fork knife. There we go. I get a kick out of the meme. So saying you can get your trans girlfriend pregnant. Just you just need to try harder. Oh God. With my first IRL partner, we would make that joke all the time. It was very funny. Or at least I enjoyed it. You spoon. I got my first bodysuit because I feel that comfortable with it. Hey, very good. Besides caution bodysuit, like for underwear. Oh, fair. Hey, legit. Yeah, confetti. Hey, Code, can I bring up your reference sheet when you're done? Yeah, absolutely. I think I posted in the Discord. What's up? Oh. Someone asked for it earlier? Yes. Yeah, I put it in the Discord. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Confetti, it's a parade. But so anyway, so prodrome didn't end up hitting too well for me. So I've since went DIY and switched to Bical, which Bical works really well for me. Bical is like perfect. I get like no side effects, and it just doesn't seem like it bothers my libido too much. So like it's definitely not as high as when it was just straight, you know, straight pumping tea, I guess, but it's still like good. It's like in a place where like probably a normal human level, because before HRT, when I was just on tea, when all I had was tea, I was built like a fucking rabbit. That's like all I wanted. So at least like I'm probably at like a normal human level now. That was me. Yeah, the request. Yep. Although I actually, like I said, this is a little bit different. You can actually see I've changed my outfit a little bit. My camisole's a little bit more detailed. I will get some fresh pictures for people if they want them. Here. And also I've since changed my jacket. Don't mind me, I'm just clicking around here. There we go. There we go. I've since changed my jacket. You see my pockets on the back. Battle ready. Yeah. Visiting me growing up and still someone now. Gotcha. I also have elbow pads now, so that if I fall down, I don't hurt my elbows. Tactical jacket. Just make sure what pronouns you prefer. She, they is fine. Either of those are fine. Battle ready armor. I like that. Yeah. I haven't heard that. I like that. Yeah. Snap back. Yeah. I'm getting full. Look at me. You find new pouches to wear around my waist to take place on my cargo pants, as I don't wear them as much now, right? I have the same problem. I do have some nice cargos I wear now, but you know, I have a little bit less. Inventory space. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, a little bit less inventory space. Not completely without though, as you can see. But like, it's less than what I did have. Yeah. But I mean, I do have room for 8,000 potions apparently, so I don't know what I'm complaining about. Yeah. Yeah. It's a legit thing. In case the next start. Oh, you know what? I remember that now. Yeah. It's a lot of potions. Yeah. I accidentally bought them. There's a clip. I was going to make. Can you bring up the inventory again? Yeah. Axolotl. Oh, the pink thing? That's a Emma. What's it called? Amallicrus. Trying to. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just. Anomalocaris. That's Anomalocaris. I've been trying to learn because I like that. I want to pronounce it correctly. It's close to my stream layout. Oh, very good. It's a Pokemon. It's a Flat Zoidberg. Flat Zoidberg. Of course. How could we forget? Yeah. Look at this. I'm like, look at this. Yeah. Chicken on each prong. Yeah. Genius play. No. Anyways, so yeah, sorry everybody who minds the sound of eating. Where's your Cassilia account? I don't have a Cassilia account. No. Thank you, Wang. Local cat girl makes poor decisions. I'm pretty full. Or my local cat girl series. Yeah, hey Vog, how you doing? Yeah, mukbang stream. Not quite that much food, but it was still a pretty big plate. I feel like anybody who hates the sound of eating is gone by now, probably. Or at least mute the stream. Not gonna lie, I don't think I have it in me for these last 4 peppers. Stamina full, yum. Not so much, getting ready to watch Asuka. No. Give peppers as a treat? Absolutely. Yeah. Treat? Treat? Did somebody say treat? Yeah. It was excellent. I'm not gonna push it. I don't. Yeah. Anyway, so how is everybody? How's everyone doing? I am very full. Ugh. Yeah. Let's put my plate right over there. Yeah. Don't want to turn the food stream into a 6 stream. Yeah. No. Anyway, so I hope everybody enjoyed this. I hope this was, you know, nice. Yeah. Also followed was Asuka. Yeah. Walking home in Phoenix. Oh, those are your thighs. Oh yeah, thighs. That's where I keep them, down there, right below my waist. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. I heard a little bit about this. How is it? Thighs. Yeah. New Star Wars spin-off, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm not super on the up and up with Star Wars, but a lot of my friends are. Yeah. Good so far? Good. Good. Yeah. I'm doing well though. Getting an outfit together for wrestling show coming up. Oh hell yeah. Very good. Wait. Code thighs confirmed? Yeah, code thighs confirmed. No. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm really full. Also, yeah, like it's not completely lost on me right now that it's like the food is gone. So I should probably just shut off the camera so it's not just like a crotch cam. Or if it may or may not involve fax, leather, bra, and mesh top. Oh, that sounds intense. I can't believe this turned from a lunch day stream to a crotch cam stream. Wow, lunch date really went places. Damn. Yeah. How many subs to keep crotch cam stream? One out of 10 of it. Yeah, a little tiny bit of my RGB keyboard there also. I bought this last November. Up until then, I had been using the same keyboard for like 8 years. Like, and it was broken. It was like keys were falling out of the keys were falling off. It was like, it was awful. Pardon me. It was awful. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save these peppers because my mom's dog is like, he's outside waiting. And actually, can you give dogs peppers? I'm pretty sure you can. I don't think that's like a big deal. Can you feed dogs red peppers? Yes. Yeah, I was 95% sure, but I was like, That would be the thing I would fucking say on stream and then find out that I'm like poisoning my mom's dog. So just one sec, I'll be right back. I just wanna let the dog in here. So yeah. Come on, Pupper. Come on. Get in here. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Come on. Oh, you're right in the way now. I'm like, I wonder if I can like put the camera on him so that I can. You might poison your mom's. No, give the dog spicy peppers. These aren't spicy peppers though. These aren't spicy peppers, and she would give them to him too. Rocky, come here, right here. I'm trying to get the dog to go on camera. Rocky, do you want a pepper? Do you want a pepper? It's spice? It's not really spicy. It's not spicy. I mean, it has good flavor, but it's not spicy. I don't want to put the whole plate down for him because I know he'll try and eat all of it. Just like nothing here. There's nothing really left. I didn't really save him anything, which now I kind of feel guilty about. He likes rice, so I'll just kind of slide the rice over. Yeah. Do dogs like spicy? He likes it. He likes my Thai food. I mean, he was begging to get in here. Yeah. These peppers will leave over here so that he is not eating them. Yeah. This is... Rocky, do you want this? Yeah. Yeah. I'm like... Yeah. There. Rocky. Right there. Right there. He's like hiding. He doesn't want to be on camera. I'll move back. He's nervous. He doesn't want to be on camera. He knows that it's a trap. Oh, he does too. He's actually sitting like way across the room. He's super elusive, he is. Look, you can have that. You can have that. That's yours. You can have it. He won't. No, he's camera shy. We're trying to get him to go on camera. You can have it. It's all yours. Oh lord, is it crunchy audio? Here. Your mic's doing the thing. Okay. Did that fix it? You can have that. Sorry about that. Wow. Rocky, you can have that. That's yours. You can have it. Rocky, you can have that. You can have that. It's yours. He doesn't want it. He was out there begging to get in here, and now he doesn't want it. Come on, Rocky. Come on. You want that? You can have it. You can have it. You can have it. Puppy, it's okay. Ah, okay, fine. Fine. I'll just feed him. I'll just give it to him in the kitchen. I'll be right back. So, BRB. I'm failing at BRBing because I can't find the camera feed. Oh, there it is. Alright, BRB. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Sorry about that. Hopefully the audio is like a little bit better. Yeah. Alright. Well, I took my dishes out. Lunch day complete, I think. Also I saved these. Yeah, definitely the cable is damaged. Gotta get worse. It's getting worse the more I move around. Yeah. There's something wrong with it, and unfortunately I don't really have a good answer for it. Yeah, food defeat it. Also, just for a second here. We always get these. These my Thai place has these melon candies. These melon candies. They are so fucking good. I love these. They're so good. Yeah. I just want to like, yeah. If you have a chance, like, get one of these, try them, because they're really good. So in bulk in the Asian markets, yes, yeah, you can get them by like whole bags. But they always give this like with the bill, and yeah, I saved it just because I'm like, if you've never had one of these, get one of, like, try them. They're so fucking good. Melon candies are fun name for Estro. Which is funny because they don't taste like melon. Why would you call them melon candies? Oh, because yeah, okay, that makes sense. I can see it. I understand why. Yeah, no, yeah, no. No, I wanted to save one of those candies so people could see them, because, apparently a lot of people don't realize, like, know about these ones. They're so good. Anyway, so this is, I guess, the end of food cam, so anyways, thank you for joining me. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good lunch. Oh my god, I didn't even ask what everyone else was eating. What are you all eating? Did y'all have something to eat? Did anyone eat with me? If you ate with me, what'd you have? Jeez, I'm fucking such a shitty food date. Oh my god. I had a banana. Oh, that's a good thing. I had a cup of cereal. That's also a good thing. I love cereal. It's spicy noodles with cheese. Oh, there you go. Yeah, craft dinner. I could go for craft dinner. Maybe not right now, because I know I'd just like take one bite and I'd be full, but I arrived home near the end, so no food. Hey, no worries. No worries, half a cat. But I hope everybody enjoyed this. I know it's a little bit different than my normal life forte, but I hope it was enjoyable enough. I'm a little full. Also, the dog ate the peppers and rice like as soon as I scooped into his dish. So I think he was being camera shy. He knew something was up. Like, it was there. He knew that I was setting an elaborate trap for him. Hey Nosh, how you doing? I haven't seen you in ages. Yeah, how's things going? I'm back. I just had to come for lunch date. You arrived just at the very end. Sorry. Well, it happens. I mean, I'm doing one more lunch date at some point in the near future, and I'm sure, let's be real, like, I'm gonna be doing these at some point, like, off and on over, it's gonna happen. We're gonna be doing more of them. It's just when, I guess. But I owe y'all at least one more. Yeah. I am kind of really full though now. I'm kind of sleepy, I'm not gonna lie. Busy things, hoping everything and everyone's been okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah. Also, I'm glad other people are having some food too. Pardon me. Yeah. Also, what was I gonna say? Just had a sub. Hey, well, I mean, a sub is a good thing to have. I want a sub. Not right now, but maybe I can get one maybe Thursday or Friday. Pardon me. Probably probably Friday, if anything. Maybe I'll do that on Friday. Grab. Well, I have hiccups now. Anyways, yeah. So, I guess I will, yeah, I'll switch everything off here. So, yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you again in the future when it comes to, I'll see you as far as the flesh goes. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed the food cam stream, which eventually turned into the post-lunch date crotch cam stream. Meat gone. Yeah. Yeah, hey Popop, how you doing? Yeah, buy code dies. Yeah, it's fair. Darn, I missed it. No worries, Popop. There'll be other ones, and you always catch the VOD. Yeah. So, anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed that. What do y'all think? What do I need to do different next time? Oh, maybe not follow my camera. That would be a good thing to do. Yeah. God, so I know, like, the thing is I just don't have any reason to do it, but, like, I kind of want to do one of those augmented setups like Gloop does. Like, I just think that's so fucking cool. I just think that's super, super cool. And I'd love to set up something like that, but I just have nothing. Yeah. I thought you were logging. Logging? Question mark? Yeah. There we go. Oh, logging out? Nope. We're just moving on to our game lineup, probably. That was good though. That was like, it was different. Like, I used to eat on stream all the time until I had a close friend tell me that. Until, like, you gotta stop. You gotta fucking stop. And I was like, what? Yeah. Whose idea was that? That was actually part of the Pride-a-thon. Goals back in June. Let me see if I can find it here. I had left it on my desktop, so that was, I mean, technically that was like the spicy that was the lunch date, which was supposed to be in July. We're just gonna forget that part. So I'm gonna eat a package of spicy ramen at some point, so you can look forward to that in the near future too. I'll probably try and do it maybe in October or something. And it was a reward for hitting the $400 and $750 milestones. So yeah, I hope having lunch with me was worth that. I'm like probably the worst person to eat with. But yeah, just to finish off on the subject though, yeah, I've since switched to Bical. I'm feeling like much better on Bical. If it is an option, I do recommend trying it. Doing a Pride-a-thon gold during the next Pride-a-thon. Yeah. The problem. Okay. So here's the thing. Here's the reason why I was delayed for so long. So I was originally going to do the lunch date in July, but it turned out my mom wanted to go for Thai food for her birthday because her birthday's in July, and it ended up being just like the timing just was not working out where I knew that I'd have Thai food and I could like reheat leftovers and like have that with y'all, because that's really what I wanted to eat. I didn't really want to. I don't think y'all want to listen to me like eat demon trongles. Probably not. I mean, maybe that could be a goal for the next Pride-a-thon. I don't know. What do y'all think of that notion? You want to listen to me like basically like it has the audible energy of like biting into a piece of like sheet metal. It would be on brand. I'm morbidly curious. Break a tooth on pizza. Need that crunch. Yeah. Oh my god. Man. I am lazy. I admittedly didn't sleep very good last night, so I don't think it was related to this, but it was just like, might have been a little bit just because I knew I had to like set up the camera and do some different stuff and figure out some logistics beforehand. But yeah. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed that. Let's see. Strangely, I do feel strangely like sapped though. But I guess I did just eat a big plate of food. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night after bad news. Gotcha. You need to get more rest. Definitely try and squeeze some in. Yeah, even a little bit of rest can help. Yeah. But yeah, no. Sorry, just like to finish off the thought though. Baikau's been treating me much better though. I can take actual normal human doses of it. And generally it doesn't impact my sex drive as bad as what cyproterone does. So like definitely much better. I definitely recommend it if it's an option for people. So yeah. Ugh, my goodness. It does remind me though, my clinic's closing at the end of January, so I'm gonna have to like, I've already mostly moved over to DIY, but like it's a little upsetting. It's a little disappointing because it's just like, you know, I've been with them for like 4 years now, 4 or 5 years. It'll be like 5 years in March. So a little less than 5 years. 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. Yeah, okay. You're with them so long that you were even on TV to fight for them. Yeah, which admittedly, I don't know why I got so nerved up about it. It made me really nervous doing that, but like, yeah, they already tried. The clinic almost got closed down once before, and I had to go on national TV and talk about it, and that doing that helped procure funding for another. Well, until it procured funding until there wasn't any, which is now. So, 3 months on Estro and 6 on Spyro. Oh hell yeah, nice. Very good, very good. Confetti, congratulations. Oh, very good. Very good growth, so I'm excited to see how much will grow. Very good, excellent. Yeah, you're right on track then. Yeah. So anyways, I guess we'll move on to Pokemon. We're gonna be doing Pokemon Infinity Fusion. I probably don't need to take a break. I guess maybe, like, we've only been streaming for 2 hours. I don't know, should I take a break? It's mostly just stand up and walk around, I suppose, which I wasn't really doing because I was sitting here eating. There we go. There. Yeah. It's always after 2 hours to do, it's always after 2 hours to do that, so I'd say yes. Yeah, break time, breaks are good. And being fat since as a kid gave me a pretty good head start. Yeah, like, this is something when it comes out, when it comes to like HRT, that people a lot of people forget it helps to have like, if you had like, I'm like bone thin, like, so like I have to temper my expectations around that when it comes to like growth and like having like body to work with. But like it makes a big difference if you either have some weight or, you know, that sort of stuff. Like if like my expectations, I had to temper my expectations because I'm not going to end up having like, you know, I didn't end up particularly chesty. But if you're like predisposed to that, you're more likely to have you know, you're more likely to have the curves, you know, show up, which is good. I love curves, so it's like, you know, and I've gotten little curves. I got a little bit of curve now, but it's just like, I know that like when I initially started, I was like, I was like, oh, I'm like bone thin. I'm not gonna get anything, and I did get stuff, but it was just like I didn't get as chesty as I maybe would have liked. Just a little bustier would have been nice, just a little bit as a treat, you know, to me, from me. Not gonna lie, I already love my general shape, and it's only gonna get better. Hell yeah, exactly, right? And the thing is, it's like if you have like, if you're predisposed to it, if you have some shape already, then like, you're well on your way, Jay-Z. That's very good. But like I said, suggestion more ice cream. Yeah, I definitely should be like, don't get me wrong, when I first started HRT, because it picked up my appetite so much, I actually did gain, like, I gained about 12 pounds, which did go to good places. It mostly went to my thighs, which, like, I'm pretty pleased with, honestly. It went to my thighs and a little bit on my chest and a little bit around my hips. So, like, it went to the right places. It's just that it's like, if I'm thin as a wire, I'm gonna, you know, I'm just not gonna have as much gain there, right? A big cuddle demon and had the fat to move around, so I'm pretty happy. Yeah. Oh, this body is built for cuddles. Very good. Yeah, maybe I need to eat more ice cream. I mean, I'm probably well past my growth period at this point, but they say it goes up to 6 years, so I guess I still have room. Maybe I just need to eat more ice cream. I don't eat enough ice cream. Also, I need to get like a full cosplay of my outfit. Yeah, that would be like, that'd be handy. I could have pushed it a little bit closer, but it's still mostly closet cosplay. What's nice though is I started hitting the gym a bit. Very good. Makes it, like, that's the thing, right? Is once you have the right hormones in your body, like you build up in the ways that you build up in what you're in the direction you want to, right? Started hitting the gym a bit, trying to get in shape, help counteract the weakening from HRT. And it feels like I'm losing weight in my gut while gaining in chest. Well, here's like the thing. I have a close friend who also basically when they went on HRT, they made the push to like exercise more and do that sort of stuff. And doing that helped migrates your like fat around your body, right, into the right places. Because it's turning it into muscle, but it's turning it into the muscle. It's turning it into muscle in the places you want it to be, right? So like going to the gym like during that time period is quite good. Yeah, it helps the whole process because you're shaping your body both through hormones and through activity. Yeah, but it's supposed to make you have enlarged boobies. Enlarged boobs. Yeah, plus yeah, bread. Yeah, I'm no stranger to eating lots of bread, but yeah, I guess it's just in my family. In our position, I have to basically wait till I can change my insurance to start, and fight my healthcare system, and I might be able to. Gotcha, Pop. Well, yeah, do what you can, you know. It's all a process. It's all a process, and honestly, the thing was like when I first started, it was very much of the energy of like, I don't know if this is for me. I don't know if HRT is gonna be for me. I don't know, but if I don't start the process, I'll never get to the point of, you know, finding out, I guess. So like for me, it was like, once I finally got there and tried it, it was like, yes, I knew right away. I bring fat from the old places and put it in the new places. Exactly, right? Yeah, so like working out really tends to like pay off during early HRT, during the early HRT months. Want to train, become a wrestler? Oh, hell yeah, do it, Jay-Z. It's to get in shape. We'll need especially cardio. Yeah. Akami, what you up to? How's this going? Oh, wow. Yeah. Admittedly, my strength, like the big thing that like I noticed, like my strength did dip like a little bit, but like not a lot. But the big one that's like always it's noticeable for every trans girl is like your ability to torque. Your ability to torque like kind of goes away on HRT, and I don't know if there's any exercises that one can do to like retain torque. Yeah. Plus, it feels incredibly affirming to be on the treadmill and film it just right, just bouncing boobily. I get so weak on HRT. Yeah. Like, I think my problem was that I was weak beforehand, so it was like less noticeable. It was mostly just noticeable when it comes to opening jars, which was like trading torque for torque. Exactly. Yeah. I put my skill points from torquing into torquing. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I remember when I was like just starting on my HRT, and when my boobs started coming in and going up and down the stairs, I was like, oh, I felt them. I was like, oh my god, this is what stairs feel like. Oh. Yeah. She breasted boobily towards the stairs and hit it down. That's another reason I want to work out. Want to get a good butt. Yes, butts are so good. Wait, we could spread the skill points. One just went from torque and strength into anxiety. Fair. Yeah, I think anxiety uses a different set of skill points, like automatically. Oh, it does happen. It does happen. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe I'd eat a big meal and now I'd feel sleepy. What the hell? What? How? How does this happen? How could this happen? Food is supposed to give you energy, and now I just feel sleep. I feel sleepy. I feel like taking a nap. Yeah. This is gonna be me in like 10 minutes. Oh. Gonna be me in 10 minutes time. This is why I'm worried about taking a break, because if I touch my bed, I'm just gonna be right out. Yeah. Lawa too, how you doing? I'm kind of the same spot of not knowing if HRT is for me, but I've been wanting it on offer so long. It's probably a question of when. I'll tell you right now from my experience, Lawa, here's what it was for me. Like, I didn't know if it was for me, because like, just to be completely like 100% upfront, like when it came to HRT, I had a friend or two that started HRT right before me, And I was just like, well, I was worried because I was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna really see any gain from HRT because I'm bone thin. And it's like, I was worried because like, you hear all this stuff about like your bones set at a certain age, and then it's like, you know, this and that, right? No, like the HRT, as soon as like, I wondered about it for so long, and then like finally I realized if I didn't put in the work and at least like try, because the thing is you can try it, and if it's not for you, you don't even have to continue going. You can just like stop it right then and there. And the thing is as soon as I tried it after years of waiting, when I finally did try it, it was like instant. I was like, oh fuck me, I should have been on this like 8 years ago. Like, and it was just instantaneous. Like, I knew. So my recommendation is go through the processes and get it started. Because if you try it and you don't like it, you don't have to keep doing it. And any like major permanent changes that you'd feel or experience, you know, if it's going to E, if it's going to T, it's a little bit different going to T, but if it's going to E, anything that's like a big change is going to take, you know, months. But the initial feeling of being on HRT, you'll probably know right away. You'll know if it's for you right away, because it gives you, if it's for you, you'll probably have a good sense of like, you'll probably have a sense of ease that comes with it. Or it's just gonna feel right, or something along those lines, you know? So my recommendation is definitely go through the process and like at least try it. Yeah. If it's something you find yourself routinely questioning, because I was in the same boat. I was in that exact same boat. Like a dream of mine is to get trained up and make a name for myself as a local trans femme wrestler, and hope to make the local scene more inclusive on the way. Oh hell yeah, do it! Yes. Gosh, like there's so many good like trans wrestlers, like yes, like I mean oh, my brain. Because there's Kid Bandit and there's yes, Commander Sterling. Oh my god, my brain was just like tripping over itself. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Actually, funny thing, I was actually talking about this to White the other day. Like a decade ago, back when I had my original, like when I was making my like design and stuff, one of the tags I used to actually go by was Kid Code. And like I dropped it by the time I became a streamer, but like when Kid Bandit, I drew Kid Bandit recently too. Hell yeah. When Kid Bandit took off, I was like, fuck, I should have kept the name Kid Code. It's so good. So transitioning and taking HRT when I was 39. Yeah, that's the other thing. Don't let age deter you. Because like I started in my 30s and I kind of got detoured from it, but I started in my 30s and I was worried because I was like, well, I won't get any hips. I want hips and I want good thighs. You know what? I got both hips and thighs when I started HRT, and that was in my 30s. So like it's never too late. And actually one of the trans girls I know that's a close friend, she was like I think in her early 40s when she started, and she is like absolutely, like, she's so gorgeous. I mean hell, paper started in 39, 40, gorgeous. Yeah. Hey, Eric. So like age has very little to do with how can I share my Twitter link? Yes, absolutely, Jay-Z. Yeah. I feel like a non-boy a lot more than girl though. So here's like, I can definitely understand, I can relate to that, because I know, like, I've talked about this a little bit before, where I feel like I'm a little bit like, my range is a little bit more like femme tomboy range, but I understand, like, the more I digest it, the more I've kind of reached the conclusion that I have non-binary threads in me, you know, there's non-binary traits in there. have I officially adopted the non-binary title per se? Not 100% just yet, but like, but it is something that like, which is partly why, like, you know, I probably wavered a little bit on HRT when it came down to like committing to starting it. But it was something that it was like the realization that it's like, it doesn't matter how I identify. If I want cute hips and thighs and that's what I want for my body, that's the way I want my body to be. It doesn't matter what my, you know, what my pronouns are, where I identify. If I feel like the hormones are going to get my body to where I want it to be, that's the most important thing. So if you're like, I feel like a non-boy, but you feel like estrogen will get you to your body to a state where you feel you're accomplishing, you know, that you feel that you've met like that, what you're looking for, I guess, like consider HRT. I'm over here chilling HRT. Oh my god. It's one of these streams. Oh, let me see the drawing. Oh, hell yeah. I love it. Ah, Kid Bandit, so good. Yeah, I'm definitely giving that retweet. There you go. Yeah. Kid Bandit's so inspiring. But I feel like it's at this point too late to adopt Kid Code. Kid Bandit. Yeah. Yeah. She's owning it, so actually, does Kid Bandit go by she or they? I forget. Yeah. So I get self-conscious about being seen as a girl, even though I want the changes in even to be want the changes and even feminize my voice. That's fair. Yeah. She, her now? Okay. Yeah. Because I mean, like, that's another thing is when you get, this is another thing about HRT that I will talk about, is when you reach a certain point with your HRT, oftentimes it kind of clears the road for more thoughts and more unboxing with your feelings. Because I wasn't sure about my non-binary feelings, but after I reached like a point with my like feminine when I reached a certain point with my presentation, that like kind of allowed me the mental like freedom, and like I'd already hit that point, so I kind of was more open to being able to explore farther into, it's like, okay, well, am I non-binary then? Maybe. But it's like at the same time, I still strongly present femme. I strongly present femme, but it's not outside like my wheelhouse to, you know, run more like tomboy. Brain embiggened. Hey, Gloop. Yeah, I call myself a trans femb. Aw, very good. Plus there was that time that like there was a time that I asked my partner's Google Home. I was like, Google Home, or whatever it was. What's the other one? Not Alexis. I think it was Google Home. I was like, Alexa. Yeah, I was like, Alexa, who is the best femboy? And because we were having an argument at the time. Because it was between Felix and Elstafo. And I was like, Alexis, who's the best femboy? And Alexis was like, why don't you look in the mirror? And I was like, oh, and my partner was like, oh, and I was like, oh my god, I'm the best femboy. So I'm actually not, I'm like, I'll own that. I'm like, we found out afterwards that it was likely because you're a femboy now. I'll own it. I'm okay with that. Like I said, like my presentation, like very clearly, like the place I feel best is like femme, but like I'm not like I'm not like unaware of the fact that I have no qualms with like mirror mirror on the wall, who's the twinkiest femboy of them all. Oh my god. Sometimes I like being more femme girl, other times I like being more butch girl. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, I think everybody has a range, you know? And that's, it's not an alien concept to, like, kind of be within a range and mill around that range. Yeah, because I know before I even started HRT, it was like, maybe I am more of a femboy. And, you know, I had to mentally process that. And you know what? I've been on HRT for 4 years now. And you know, I've kind of come to the conclusion that it's like, I'm just in a state of processing. Like, I'm a trans girl, but I'm femme, but I do have some like tomboy qualities, but I'm not afraid to be, if somebody was like femboy, I would not be insulted. And I'm a-okay, like, I mean, literally there's like me wearing El Staffo cosplay on my Twitter. Like, I don't take insult to that because I don't think it's an insulting thing. Like, you know, so it's just like, you know, it's just everybody has something weird. That sounds weird. Femme Troy. I came out as non-binary and then slowly realized I'm more femme. And I'm also pansexual. That's a big one too, is like your sexuality really comes with figuring out yourself too. Like, I always knew I was kind of bi, but I definitely had like a harder like lean towards femme. But after starting HRT and kind of exploring myself a little bit more, I realized that there is like more room there for non-binary and masculine presenting people. So it's something that it's like, I'm not as strictly lesbian as I thought I was. And be gal, woman adjacent. Yeah, like, and that's the thing. Like, your presentation, how you feel, how you want to describe yourself is entirely like up to you. And if someone doesn't like that, what are they, a fucking cop? like it's not their business. It's all about, you know, what makes you feel comfortable. Yeah. I was gay, then I was bi, and then I was pan. Yeah. Like, and that's the thing, is like, it's a process. My attraction is pretty much leaning towards femme, MB, and trans people. Yeah, I definitely get that. But there are very specific cis men who I've been, yeah, and see, that's the thing, is like, when it comes to cis men, I've had a relationship. I've definitely had some crushes, like, and I know that yeah, I got an HRT early into my gender exploration, and now I've figured out my fluidity. Yes, it's nice to feel comfy in my own body. Yes. Like, and that's the thing, is like fluidity. I guess like that's what it comes down to for like me, is there's like a level of fluidity to things, which I think most people experience some level of fluidity. It just depends on like where a person's comfort is. Yeah. I was out there pan, polyam, push hard for inclusivity. Yes. Yeah. Like, I've always had a soft spot for how to put it. I've realized when it comes to my taste, like, my taste in women is like, women or femme is like super broad. Like, I like muscular, I like tall, I like, you know, I like big, I like small, I like like it's everywhere. So I like everything on the femme range. I like variety. Yes. Hey Grizzled, when it comes to like cis guys or like mass presenting, it's definitely much more like closer, like tied to how to put it. I'm trying to think of like the right word. Like, I don't want this to be read as like I guess like wholesome himbo, or wholesome like bro, like just like a sweet guy who's just like, you know, he's just doing his best, and just a sweetheart, like, yeah, just a you know, a teddy bear, like that kind of range. Yeah. I like girls. This is the video, I think it is, I imagine. Yep. Yes. The Joe Cat video. This is the energy I have when it comes to girls, for sure. I wish I could do something about my height. I'm too tall. No. That means you're a goddess tier. That's wonderful. Yeah. I'm like, goddesses are powerful. Very good. But also, I get it. Everybody has sensitivities to that sort of thing. So I understand if height is not your thing. Yeah. I get it. I really need to sleep soon. It's after midnight. I have work in the morning. Okay, allow it to. You go get some rest, okay? Learning recently that I'm basically the size of an average woman is pretty affirming. Hey, well, there you go. I mean, like I said, like, can I start getting that ball rolling? I know that it's like, I know you have sensitivities for it, Pobop, but also I think that's wonderful. Like, I think like tallness is like, I think personally, I think it's wonderful, but I know that it's like, it's hard. It's hard when one wants to be like shorter. I know I'm like, it's something I understand that like I don't have like the experience with, but I just have a soft spot for tall girls, so yeah. So I know that like I'm just like, oh. but it's like, just know that like just know that like you are loved. You are absolutely loved immensely. Yeah. I like that height though. Yeah, and that's the tough part, because I understand that it's a hard thing when you're fighting feelings that feelings tied to height sensitivity. I get it. I mean, like I said, I understand it, I think. I'm trying to come up with the right word here. Yeah, it's okay to some degree. I'm over here, actually goblin size, can confirm tall girls are important and loved. Exactly. Like, oh Bob. Like, I can speak just for the experience of my community here. Like, a lot of girls are just like, oh, hey. but I get it. Like, yeah, one of my close friends who's also trans. I know she has a lot of height sensitivities, and it took me time to realize that it's like, even though like I love it, I understand that it still hurts. You know, it's an experience to get hugged by someone much taller than me. I'm 6'6" in my boots, and getting hugged by wrestlers that are 6'5" and 6'9". Oh, yeah. So, wait, I forgot if you're familiar with Pathfinder. Also, Fail, how you doing? Yeah, doing good. I'm feeling the energy starting to kick in from my food that I just ate. But yeah, no, like, I love tall people. But I'm like, baby, sorry, I got weird. No, you did not get weird. I got weird about it, because I'm both trying to be like sympathetic about it, because I get it, but at the same time, like, I'm being a weirdo because like I I'm like, you're literally goddess tier. You're goddess tier. Yeah. Which is, I'm like, chef's kiss. It's tabletop RPG. I don't have any real knowledge now. Yeah, girls, you know. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it reminds me that like, White's gonna be visiting me probably in about 6 months' time, and she's quite a bit taller than me. And she's also I remember having a couple friends over once. They stayed at my place, and my family's really short. So I'm just like thinking about the fact that it's like, oh god, I hope she's gonna be comfortable here, because like apparently like when my other friends that were over here, they're quite tall, they're like, yeah, it's basically I have to crouch over like to use the shower. Like everything here is like built for short people. I'm like, oh. Like I love being especially because I get a rush from being taller with QCals, but also getting a similar rush from Switch life is best. That's how it is for me everywhere. Yeah. It's like the first time that's mentioned publicly. Wait, what? Oh, that you're visiting? Yeah, White's gonna be visiting me in about 6 months' time. So I'm gonna see White for the first time ever. Gonna try. It's gonna happen. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be the first time I get to meet White in person. And this is after knowing each other for like 20 years. It's overdue. It's super overdue. Yeah. Subby tall gals, love them. Like variety. Variety is the spice of life. My fiance has a friend who is pan, poly, and switch, and said, "I've not chosen yet, and you can't make me." Fair. Oh my god. Yeah, it's good energy. Good energy to have. Yeah. Yo, Drago, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, you're playing Phasmophobia. How's it going? Yeah, Drago, how's things going? Yeah. Now I'm reporting CSIS that you said anti-Putin statements online. I'm afraid we can't let you across the border. No! No. I'm sleepy. Aw, fair. Fair. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you need to go get some rest, Drago, you go get some rest, okay? Thank you for the raid. But yeah, no. I need to get some sleep. Absolutely, Jay-Z. Have a good one, Code. Thanks for the nice stream. Aw, well, thank you for hanging out, Jay-Z. Thank you. I'll try and have out like an updated reference sheet. I'll probably post on the Discord at some point where you were looking for it. But thanks again for hanging out. It's always good seeing you. You have a great night, okay? Okay, you know what? What's an absolute cute aesthetic? The sub who you know could crush you with 2 fingers, but decides not to. That's a really cute vibe there. It is. You're right. Yeah. Aw, thank you. Yeah. Does make you feel better? Oh, okay, I'm glad. I know I said it and then I was like, I hope it's not something that is more bad than good. You know? Like it's It's just one of those. It's one of those things that like goddess tier is like. I'm like that's a big deal. That's special. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, me after I become a strong wrestler. Yes. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm like, I was just about to say something like, no, that's too spicy for the stream. That's a mite too spicy. It's not too spicy. It's too spicy. I can't say it. It'll make things weird. All right. Anyways, let's get into a game. I've been like sitting here. Oh god, I am actually like, yeah. The food made me a little sleepy, I think. I'm sure Pokemon Infinity Fusion will pick me up. Nothing like a good RPG to pick a person up. Yeah. Yo! Knocked everything off my desk. If it was directed towards me, I'm for it. I was just gonna say. Oh, it's a question mark. Who knows what that is? I don't. Oh, there's a new version. That's potentially why. Here, let me get my controller. No, I was just gonna say that, like, I mean, that's a powerful dynamic for Switches, is being the top, being flipping the Switch. Flipping the Switch is like the most graceful way I can put it. Yeah, I'm like, that's an important thing. I'm like, I learned a little bit about that. Look, nothing is better than two Switches going at it, winter tops. Yeah. I mean, that's why takedowns are so important and good. Where's my controller? So I have to get everything lined up here. I'm like, there. That's better. There. It's like, at least from my experience, that's always been, it's been good. That's why I need to learn good submission maneuvers in my training. Yes. Oh my god. I was with somebody who knew how to do takedowns from like karate, and oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Wait, my controller's not synced up. That's weird. That's super weird. Why is that not working? Okay, just give me 2 seconds. Oh god, I love this entire community. Ucode, the people, the conversation is just amazing. I could use my Switch being flipped more often. I mean, like, if power dynamics play at all into things, don't get me wrong, it doesn't have to every time, but like, if that's like a thing, like, and you're a Switch, there's probably a good chance that you enjoy this flipping the Switch. Aw, Fiend, thank you for the subs. Yo, thank you. Let's say code, if you ever get the random thought directed towards me, do not worry about weirding me out. Okay. It was more of a general statement, but that's fair. I mean, okay, fair. No. I mean, wrestling's super good. Goddamn. I'm proud of you, JC. Go achieve your dreams. You got this. Oh my god, plus you. No, it's the Pokemon battle. This child is challenging me to a Pokemon battle. Wait, so did he just call? What did he just say? Said something about chalk. Oh, Doug Trio. I can Twism. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I was just thinking back to like I said, I had a partner at one point that knew well, they knew how to do a good takedown, and it was a very, very good. When things were spicy, it was good energy. It was good energy. Nothing like getting nothing like getting having your switch flipped and getting knocked on your ass. Ever made your sprites 10 out of 10? That was white. No commander Sterling has used wrestling moves on their partner before. I mean, it's okay. I'm just saying that like there are people out there that are very interested in that, and that is a huge selling point. Like, it is very good. Earth power, whatever. Terrabone doesn't die to earth moves. Yeah. Yeah, no, so yeah, my sprite in the game was made by white. What's the next fight? Jump Ape. Oh, I might have to update my game. That's not good. What could it be? Who's that Pokemon? I gotta update my game. I haven't seen your new sprite yet, so it's so good, amazing as always. Who's that Pokemon? Whatever, I punched them all the same. Alright, Jay-Z, you have a great night. Jump, Fluff, and Primeape, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, like, so yeah, White made me a sprite in the game. For people that don't know, White is a professional sprite artist. She, if you've ever used RPG Maker, you've probably seen her sprites. So, she is a professional through and through. Like, seriously, she literally made me my own. Yeah, she made me my own personal sprite. KO. Yeah, even gave me a bike. Yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, very cool. All right, I'm gonna save and update my game since apparently we're not updated, and kind of important. Let's be real. I wasn't thinking about the fact that it might not display the sprites. This shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't take too long. Alright, so y'all have to bear with me while I go download the update. Where's the most recent update? I think it's this one. Yeah, so I'm gonna play it safe and copy my files, make sure I have a backup here. Where the hell did I put it? How do I lose this stuff? There we go. Wait, what the hell? It was on my desktop. Why do I have a shortcut when it's just next? Oh my god, the folder's right next to the shortcut on the desktop. I'm stupid. Stupid idiot. Yeah, a bike, that's a motorcycle. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, download complete. So there's our copied folder. I'm just gonna leave that there. I have to wait for the copy to finish, just so I don't break everything. Wait, is it actually done downloading though? Why does it have a second file that came with it? Last update 1 day ago. Like looking at this. Maybe it's this. Sorry, I should have had this done before. I should have checked to see if there was an update. Did not think to do that because it's silly. Yeah, I think it's this that I want to download. Because I think we want to download that. There we go. Anyway, so how's everyone doing? How is everybody? Sorry about tonight's stream being a little bit all over the place. Also, yeah, just to give people a heads up though, like the sprite up there, and even the punching sprite, White did all those sprites too. So I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm like, aw, all very good. I don't think that's the version I should be downloading. I'm gonna get rid of that one. It's okay, I got to talk about something I never get to talk about. Oh, well, I mean, hey, that's fair. And I think it's done. Just going to double check. Okay, it looks like it's done. So it's okay. So when you update, you will have to reapply the sprites I made for you. Yes. Yeah. That shouldn't be too much trouble.